Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Surviving Mars with the Green Planet DLC. It's looking a bit barren and bare at the moment, but join us for another step towards turning this into a lush green paradise. I'm going to put one there, and I'm going to put one there so that they start extracting some of that. I'm going to put a dump site here and here for the stuff that comes out of those water extractors there, and then I've got another dump site that I'm going to put down there. I'm not going to put anything else up here. We're just going to leave this. We know that this one here is going to take a little while. There's 4,300 to come out of that one. This one's got 2,000 to come out of it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to dig out a big area here, and then I'm going to put some domes in there. I'm curious if I can actually excavate that sort of quantity of soil on Mars. It's going to be interesting to see if that's actually a doable thing. This one over here has got 1,400 to come out, but I've only got 2 of these going in here. They've got heavy load because they're also working on stuff over this side. So I think we need some more prefabs. Available prefab 1. Right, well, if we want more prefabs, we're going to have to go over here to the prefab factory, which is that one. And we are going to have to control-click. Right, I'm going to order up a whole load of these to be made. Like that. There's 125 drones being made in there. That'll keep us out of mischief just for a minute or two. And you in here. So we've now got night shifts working on all the electronics factories as well. Which is 2 up there. I don't think there's any over this side. And then I kind of want the big dome. So we've got the forestation plant is working there. I'm going to stick a forestation plant in here somewhere. Let's get some. I'm going to get several more of those because it is something that we're going to want quite a few of. We're going to want to like green the whole planet if we can. So if I can chuck down several of them around, that's going to work out quite nicely. But what I'm also going to need to do, all right, well, I'll drop this one down here. There, I'll put that one now. I'm gonna need to join that one up with some other stuff. And it's getting the seeds down to it as well. Right, getting the seeds over to the actual forestation plant is another thing that I need to sort of take into account. I'm going to put one up here. Yeah, I think we can put one in there. Like that. And then we're going to head up this side, and we're going to start putting a few up here as well. So I'm going to put one there. And I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to put one out there. And then I'm going to come up this side. And I'm going to put one. Actually, I'm going to drop one right in the middle, right there. So I've got that bit. Next up, I actually need to have some more storages. I can't have the universal storage. So I'm going to need a seed depot, and I've got to drop one of those beside each of these things that are being built. So I'll put one there. Where else have I got one of these being built? I'll put those 2 up there.
Research complete.
Yeah, there's one. Because the universal depot doesn't have seeds. Gravity engineering is done, so we can now build the megadome. That's quite an important thing to be able to do. I've got the seeds up there. And I'll come down here, and there was another one. There we go. I want to put that one in there. The shuttles will come along, and they will bring the seeds down to these seed depots, in theory. That's what they should do, anyway. Now, where else did I have something being put down? I do know that I want a seed depot down here, because I don't have one. I don't think I do. Oh, I do. I've got a seed depot over there, but that might be a little bit far away. They can stay. Then we come up here, and that one over there. I want a seed depot next to it like that, and you here. You don't have a seed depot, do you? Right, and then you over this side. You also don't have a seed depot. Is that everything? Have I now got all of those with seed depots on them? I think I do. I think that's all of them. So there's one more thing that I got to do, and that is I've got to head over this way. And I just need to join some cables into that one so that that one is then up and running properly. Power cable. I'll do that. I'll run power cable straight out this way, like this. And join that in there, like that. And then I want a drone hub here. Because this corner over here, we don't have any actual working drone hubs. So I will put that one into there, like that. And then I will put one more into there. And then I need to go to a, what do you call it? One of these. Universal depot. One for that one. One for that one. One for that one over there. And then we can go back into power... Oops. Back into power cables over here. And I can run that one out to there and into there like that. And then I will go from that cable there. And I'll run it down and into there. Okay,
Milestone achieved.
First rainfall. We've got some actual rainfall. This is much more like it. We've got actual clean rain falling on the planet. This is fantastic. Creative disposition and fusion auto-regulation. Fusion reactor upgrade reduces the amount of workers. I already got a better one than that. No, not microfusion. I don't know. I know I got a better one. Dream reality. There's the one that we're going to want to get at some point. We got a milestone, we got that, we got that, we got that, and that one can go as well. Okay. Now, I got this bit down here. That bit I'm going to do a little bit more, because I want to do some more flattening. I want to flatten this up this way. This is what I want to do. I want to try and get that smoothed off a bit. Like that. Right along the edge of that cliff. We'll smooth all of that bit off. That's going to get some more rock and bring that down here. This up here, that's going to take a minute or two to get going. I've got some waste rock piles up there. So they are working on it. They are getting there. But if I build some more waste rock, well, a waste rock pile down over here somewhere, like I dump one there, that's going to sort of allow them to be taken care of. And how are we doing down here? I'm now able to build my mega dome. I can go here. We've got the Trigon. We've got the Mega Trigon. Cheaper, but provides less habitable space. Honestly, I don't really care about that. Megadome. We want Megadomes. We want lots of Megadomes. So I got that one there. That one's just sort of going to be on his own. I want Megadomes over here, look. Right? I got blocking objects down here at the moment, and this is uneven terrain. So we'd sort of start off, maybe... Well, we can't start yet. I need to clear away a load more of this. As this gets cleared away, then we can start seeing about it. I want to bite out a big chunk from here. Remove a big chunk right there. And then we can get and do some more work. So the dozer over here, I'm going to bring that one down here. Status landscaping. Right, the dozer's going to come along and help down there. It's going to do his bit for the program as well, which is great. Actually, I ought to put down some more waste rock spots down here, didn't I? Let's go for a large dump site, and I'll put that one down there, like that. That should cover it. Yeah. Okay, that's looking good. Got all of those bits covered in there. We're on Sol 314, and quite frankly, I think we're doing really well. These now are all upgraded fully and completely. We've got the waste rock coming out up here. That's working quite nicely. I got 72 electronics, 400 of those. Machine parts are a little bit slow. The electronics up here, production 69, consumption 27, maintenance 17. We're doing all right with those. We're actually sort of holding our own now. Same with polymers. Machine parts, yes. Fuel, yes. Right, we're holding our own with everything. Everything seems to be working quite nicely. And we are doing very well for ourselves indeed. The next thing that I want to do is I want to go over to this one here. Control lichen. Control right there, grass. Control here, bushes. I can start growing trees. Maybe I should get rid of the lichen. The lichen improves the quality of the soil. So I need that. Seeds required. Growth. Soil quality increase 20%. Soil quality increase. So I could remove the grass. I go like this. I'm pressing control. I'm going to click on that one. And I'm going to go with trees right there. So we're now going to start planting trees. We've got toxic rain at the moment, which is probably not very good for any of it. It's not going to be good for any of it at all, but we can live with that. You over this side. What's your problem? Oh, no, but I got seeds there. Oh, doesn't function during toxic rains. Right, that's fine. It's just for the toxic rain. It's not going to function. And I'm going to go terraforming. Lake. Huge lake over here. I love the look of these things. They look fantastic. Blocking objects. Uneven terrain. Overlaps a deposit. Yeah, I don't care about that. I'm going to bring that one into there. They're going to start building it. And then I'm going to go down here to life support. And I'm going to go to pipes. And I'm going to connect that one out to there. And then down to there. And then I'm going to go to about that point. And then I'm going to go right out to there. There. Right, that one's now connected up. I think I do need to put power to it as well. Though I'm not sure. Just in case. Let's just run a power cable along there. Nice and simple. It's very quick. It's efficient. It's not going to take long to do it. And that one can now be dug out so that we've got some more stuff there.
Milestone achieved.
Nice! Plant a tree on the surface of Mars. We got that. With 1,000 colonies, there is one that we can get to. Plant a tree. We've done breathable atmosphere we're working on, and we want 100% on all of these. We're getting there. We're slowly getting there. We've actually got a tree planted on Mars. I'm not quite sure where the tree is, because it didn't show me. But there will be trees here somewhere. And you over this side, you're already spreading stuff out, improving the soil quality. So the lichens are quite important. Where are you? You're working over here. You're landscaping. Oops. There. That one's doing a great job. We got another Martian earthquake going in. More research has been completed. I'll go into here and I'll take that one as our next one. This is fantastic. All of these shrubs and bushes and stuff that we're getting brought up here, this is absolutely brilliant. And then this over here, I like the fact that we're getting this one done, covering over this the dust gases there. I think it's going to be really cool once they're all completely covered. 624. Right, what's your problem? Why aren't you working? I don't really know. Right, those triboelectric scrubbers, they seem to have also been doing some good. I made some triboelectric scrubbers up this way, didn't I? I put a couple down here. I put one here in particular. Right, service area. Increase the area of effect will greatly increase the power consumption of the building. Power consumption is not a problem. So, boost that out like that. Do the service area on here. And this basically stops them from needing quite so many repairs, doesn't it? That's the whole idea of it. At least as far as I know. Right. Do that, like that. That's working well. So what about you? Do you need a tribe? Let's build one next to these two, because I got these two items here. Might be an idea if we build one next to, like, we'll go in next to both of them. So I put that one there, and then I want to get a power cable. Alright, there we go. And I run that power cable from here, and I run it up to there, like that. There we go. So I've now got a triboelectric scrubber that is being built in there. You have already got your upgrade. That needs 800 metal parts, machine parts to go for that one. So I'm going to go for the upgrade, but what I'm also going to do is I'm going to go back to Earth, go to the space elevator, and I'm going to bring these in from Earth. We're just going to go like that. It's actually quicker just to spam and click the button than it is to do anything else. So we're bringing 200 of those. Launch. They'll come straight in here, and then they'll be able to be used for part of that upgrade. Although we got a lot of stuff that's going to be needed for that upgrade. How are we doing?
We have a delivery on the space elevator.
That was nice and quick. Ideal. And there we go. Look, there's our trees. We've got trees growing on Mars. We've actually got trees growing here. And in the background, you can see our huge, great big project that we're doing over there. This is awesome. This is just awesome. I got trees growing on Mars. Actual trees growing right here. And there's the seeds depot. We're getting loads of seeds being spread around into all the depots. And then I've got this one over here. He's actually gone and planted some trees over here. Oh, this is so awesome. Oh, what's happening over this side? Over here. Are we getting trees like the... There is a tree growing up there on that hill. And then we've got some more trees growing out over it. There's stuff growing around it. There is stuff growing around it. This lake, this one here is taking its time. Right, that project there is taking a while. And then I got these two projects up here, which are also taking a bit of time. Then that's as far as the drone... Yeah, the drones don't go out very far to this one. I should build more drone hubs. That's what I should do. We should have more coming out this way. Put one there. And I'll put one there as well. So then I want to go to the storage. Universal depot. And universal depot. And then finally we go to power. And we get these old power cables connected up. I'll bring that one into there. Like that. And you will go straight across there. And you will join into there like that. Right, so there's two more drone depots going in over that side. I got drone depots up here, which are covering most of this area up here now. I got a nice big flat area. That one's busy working, so we got lichens, trees, and shrubs being planted. I don't have any grass, but lichens, I think, are probably one of the most important things that I want planted. I mean, what I could do is I could overlap them a little bit. At what point do all of the plants start sort of doing their own thing, where they start pretty much ignoring what the other one is doing and planting all of their own stuff? So, like you here, I put that one in. I do need a seed depot. I have to go for that one. Storage. Depot seeds. And drop that one in there. And then... Right, that's the terraforming stuff. There was something that I was just looking at just then. Life support, maybe? No? Sure there was something I was looking at just a second ago, and I was thinking, ooh. Oh, no, wait. Over here. Open farms. Maybe we should put some more of these in, because, I mean, the open farm was pretty cool, I thought. If I bring that one over there, like that. I'm going to drop that one down there. Research complete. Deep metal extraction. Toxic rain is on its way. New planetary anomalies have been found ×4. Transportation problem. We got fuel issues. So I'm going to go to there. And then I'm going to go with power again. We will go power cables. I'm going to run that one straight out to there like that. And then I'm going to go back into life support. And I'm going to go with pipes. And I'll put one to there and up to there, and then that pipe is going to go straight into there. So I've got the pipe connected up. We've got another farm over here that is going to be working as soon as all of the bits are brought up to it, which could take a minute. Let's go back to Earth and get some more stuff for the space. I want some more of these. These are the ones that I want at the moment. So I've got a nice steady income coming in from tourists, I think, mostly. I think that's where a lot of our money is coming from. We got a lot of money anyway. Launch. And I don't seem to have shortages of anything else going on. We don't seem to have any problems with that. You got 276 so far with your expansion.
We have a delivery on the space elevator.
Just thinking I should, like, open up some of this as well. Like, I've got all of these over here. And I'm pretty sure, like, I'm looking at these bushes, trees, lichens. I've got a load of grass planted over here. Does the grass die off? I don't think it does. I think the grass will stay there and keep on growing and keep doing well. But should I do anything different here? Oh, there's a tree. I was just looking around to see if we got any trees. I'm also wondering if I should put some greenery right in the middle here. You got all of this stuff in here. I got a little bit of greenery that I started doing up this side somewhere, didn't I? Yes, with that one. And there's a little patch down there. But honestly, the greenery seems to be fighting a bit of a battle in the middle here. So let's put another one going. We'll see what this is like. Drop that one into there. And then, what have I got down on this bit? Is there seeds? I'm going to put a seed one in there. Storage, depot, seed depot, drop that one in there. So then I've got all of the depots right there, those four. As soon as this one here is constructed, we will be able to start getting some stuff planted down in this area, which I think would be pretty cool. Now, you over this side, there. Can I? No, I can't. The plantation area is the biggest it can go. So I can't change that. Fuel problem, no fuel. Wait. Where? That one. This one has a fuel problem. Now, I got fuel over there. There's fuel sort of coming in little stages. Maybe part of the problem is that I need another I'm going to drop another universal depot down here, so that might just help bring in a few extra bits. I don't know if it is going to work or not. There is a chance it's not going to do anything. The trees, they're growing out round there. And over here, it's the lichen that we're waiting on to improve the soil qualities in that, isn't it? And then we've got some shrubs. There are some more trees. And the dust cases there, they're not really doing a great deal. They're not going to make much changes. 320 out of one. That one's just taking his sweet time. He's in no great particular rush. I've got... I'm going to just increase that a little bit, like that, there. So that we've got a few more drones working on that one. And that one right there, he's only got 4. Let's put that one up to 10. That's going to help a little bit. And then I got a big gap up here. We're not doing anything at all. Which I think that'll be fine. What about you in here? So yeah, having some extra drones coming in and helping run the dome is probably a good idea. So I'll increase that one as well so that we've got a few extra. They can also help take care of this dome in here. That should work quite well. And the amount of waste rock that I have got coming off of the... It's finished! Oh, yes, it's actually finished. Look at that. And then you got the trees down here with the mountains that we have gone and dug through. That looks just amazing. Oh, that looks fantastic. Look at that view. Is that not absolutely incredible? I love it. I love it. Now, we are going to have to take into account that we've got 40 unemployed people at the moment. With 29 vacant work slots. We've got 36 homeless people with no residential slots available anywhere. Right, this is starting to become a little bit of a problem. Now, I got a load of waste rock down there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up this way. And these here, we've got waste rock. So those, I'm going to put desired amount all the way up to maximum, like that. And they should drag this stuff in from elsewhere. And then they should use it here. This is going to be our main dump site. Right here. Like that. Look at all the drones. They're bringing us stuff. They're bringing it all in now. Right? They're bringing loads of it in. Actually, I don't want them all like that. I want to set that to about 150, I would say. So I'll set it to 150 on each of these. There, we've got more rain coming in. There's another one. And they will attempt to stockpile at least 150 of each. So what they're doing is they're bringing it in from outside areas and stockpiling it on here. 150 of each, which they'll then be able to use in these factories right here. So I've got the factories working. I want to just do a little bit more in the way of flattening, because I want to remove that bit there. So if I go like this, and I flatten that area there, and then I go flatten there, I flatten that bit, and I got one more little bit over there.
Resources are low.
This one here is not going to take very long, and that one's done already. Low storage on machine parts. Well, we're kind of expecting that. But that one, oh, that one's already done. It's this one here that I want to do, and what have I got in the way of these? I've got, let's just increase the number that I got in here. There. And then I got, that one there has got 40 drones in it. It's a lot of drones working on that one. I got a few extras back here on this one, which, actually, I'm thinking that it would probably be a good idea if I increased this one up to 40 drones as well. So there's 34. It's 37. Available preset prefabs. That's 38. So that's all of the prefabs that I can use on there. That one there is very quickly going through and doing everything it needs to do. And then I can build some more of these factories. That's what I want to do here, is I want to build several more of them. But I'm also going to need to do another drone thingy, majiggy. We're going to need to go drone hub back here, because it's not quite covering everything that I want it to cover. So I'm going to go back to that bit back there, and I'll drop one of those in there. You are almost done. As soon as these drones come back to it, they should do in a minute. They're busy messing around with the rocks at the moment. Come back to this one and just finish this one off, please. Because then I can get the next part going. I want to be using up more of this rock. I've got a lot of waste rock extraction to do over here. Tell you what, I'll leave that one going for a minute. And I'll go back down into here. And I'll go to that one. I'll go to flatten. And then I will go like that. Next part of the plan. And we're going to go across here, across the front. Like that there. So that's the next one that we're working on. That's not going to take as long as the last one, so I'm going to put that guy working on it. He's good with that project there. He's perfect. He's just what we want for the job. And then this one up here is almost done. They're just leveling the ground. They've removed the waste rock. They've got a little tiny bit left, and that is done. So then I can go back to flatten in here. Like that. And excess waste rock, 50. Alright, that should be okay in there. They will go and deal with that bit. So then
Meteor shower incoming.
Well, as you can see, we're not going to turn this barren red desert into a lush green paradise overnight. But it will eventually happen. But for now, we need to take a little bit of break and get a bit of shut-eye. So if you've enjoyed this episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.